Hello and welcome to the first formal DAM FSR Kit review. This kit was developed by DAI and also by George Belegrinis. I'm sorry that I butchered your name. This kit was specifically designed for users that experience trouble with shooting first strike rounds in their DAM. It comes with a upgraded bolt tip. It's this one right here, and looks like that in comparison to the old box rotor tip. As we can see, the bolt tip is longer and it's more streamlined, more smooth around the top, around the O-ring part. It also changes the old, quite flimsy O-ring to a bigger blue O-ring that's designed to be more durable and also create a better seal around the eye pipe, around the barrel. It also comes with this upgraded new blue part. As we can see, the old part is straight and the new part is rounded and protrudes further into the breech, into this general area. This is because of the longer bolt tip and should in theory help to prevent the ball rollbacks. Balls can basically roll back into here, and if they're very small, the second ball can enter the breech even if the first ball is still in the breech, and then create a problem where it gets clipped when the bolt moves forward. Of note, the upgraded parts only work for the box rotor bolt, like this one right here, and also for the tactical Ironman bolt. There are, of course, two versions of the Ironman bolt. There's this version called the tactical Ironman bolt, and also the previous version where it's all green without a red tip. With this one, it doesn't work, of course, because you can't screw off the tip and screw on the new tip. So only for the box rotor bolt and for the tactical Ironman bolt. It does not work with the first DAM bolt, and it does not work with the Tech TL7 bolt. I don't know if that is true. It's what DAI says, it's what George says, and I will do some testing with the Tech TL7 bolt later on, but it's not part of this video. It's also been said that you shouldn't mix and match the two parts. Like, you shouldn't have the new bolt tip and leaving this black part. You have to upgrade to the other blue part as well. So what is part of this test? First of all, I will use the box rotor bolt. I will use the 20 round max with the original springs in it and also with the original followers. And I will also use a different mag with the same followers, but with the MCS DMAG springs, which are softer, which are better for round ball, but may create some problems with FSRs. Now we'll try that out too. I have 100 first strike rounds of varying sizes and varying colors, just to have a worst case scenario where you didn't choose, where you didn't select your first strikes in the first place. And I'm also using the stock barrel, which comes in a 0.688 diameter. The first strikes are provided by Magfed for all. If you're currently living in Germany or anywhere around Germany, you can basically buy here. It's a great shop, and they sponsored me with the first strike rounds. See you on the field. Well, sorry to interrupt you right here. I've made this video originally in German, and I thought that you wouldn't want to hear that, so I'm kind of making a voiceover right now until I start to shoot, which is right now. Okay, komisch, Leerschuss. Short explanation, I've had an empty shot in the middle of my mag. The eyes were working, but I've used the mag with the softer DMAG springs. So this might be the reason for that. Okay, wunderbar. So this was the second mag. It didn't have any problems at all. And also, in addition, the first mag with the empty shot didn't break a single FSR. It was just an empty shot. Auch hier keine Probleme. Und das war das Mag mit den Originalfedern drin. Passt. Passt. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Well, this was the last mag that I grabbed. After this, 100 first strikes were shot with the FSR kit. And here I said that I will later on show the barrel, that we can see that there were no barrel breaks. I had to adjust the target. I was shooting at a soft target so that the FSR would still be usable even after shooting them. That's it. I'm sorry that you have to wait, but now we shoot again. Wunderbar. As you can see, the last mag also worked without any bigger problems. What is my verdict on this kit? I think it's well priced, and as far as I can see, it works. I had the strange empty shot in the first mag, but I think it's because of the weaker DMAG springs inside the magazine. So just take the original ones, and I think this kit will work as intended.